right, y'all, it's your boy K with the AKA Mr. Getting It Done, and you know how we do behind the scenes. We're kicking off some variety show development stuff. You're getting an exclusive behind the scenes, but before we get it done, this is how we like to start. Crack the can, and we're gonna do it like this. I'm a pro at this, baby. I can do this all day. You ready for this? Ah!
Hey, what's up? So, at work today, as I already told y'all, we doing security at some virus testing sites, security and traffic control. Well, I had an idea to try to make us some masks for our face that look like our uniform. So, I got some uniforms that are too small for me, that are new, and got my sewing machine. So I'm gonna first practice with designing some patterns, making the mask, see exactly how they fit, seeing which one feel better than the other, which one look better. And I want to try to make some masks for my team, you know, kind of like as a gift, because right now we just use the surgical mask. So I want to make something that'll be more durable to cover the face. So anyway, that's today's project. So what I do now is play around with different shapes, making two sides to try to find out what the best shape is, you know, because basically you're taking a two-dimensional object, which is a flat piece of fabric, and gonna put them together to make a three-dimensional fabric. So it's important that you got the angles and the shape right, so that when you put them together, they fit your face properly. So I got one side here that I want to try to mess with, and then I'm making an identical side. Put those two together, and I'll see how they fit on the face. And if they don't fit right, then I can make some adjustments to the shape wherever necessary to find out, you know, it's kind of like trial and error till we get the best shape. Once I get the best shape, then you just keep making a bunch of them the same shape, and we're done. Well, the first one was too small and too round. It poked way out real far. So I made another one that was, as you can see, slightly longer and not as round in the front. So I'm gonna make the other half to this and then see how it go. These kind, once you make the sew from the inside, then you flip it inside out and see what you're working with. And as you can tell, nobody face shaped like that quite, you know, from top to bottom, such a strong circle. Need to be more flat. So we'll try that, see how it go. So I think this one is gonna be okay. Check it out. It's just a little temporary pattern, but I think it's gonna work. So basically what I do is, once I get one that works, I draw out a pattern on paper, I want to give it a little bit more space, so I make it a little bit bigger. But I think it's gonna work. So now I will cut this pattern out, keep this, and label it left side, right side, you know, and make all my patterns off of this. And then every time I make one, you know, it might have to be some minor adjustments or whatever, but this will be it. Next thing will be sewing it up completely, putting the elastic in. Here's the funny part. It ain't no elastic string nowhere in stock, nowhere, because everybody making masks. So I had to use rubber bands. It's gonna be funny to see. All right. Well, here we go. This is just single stitch. Hey, look, I had to use rubber bands. But I'll be able to finish up all these stitches and do another row, make it more durable. But motherfucker fit. It fit.
Go.
We don't have any good scooters other than that one, so I can't.
Yeah, we don't have. That's the only one that's actually good.
That's the only one that we can use. Cause like
This one's terrible.